Early in the morning, with the first wisp of sunshine, Charity's family's busy day starts. Weed the corn, clean the courtyard, and prepare breakfast for the whole family. Charity was born in a teacher's family, including 6 brothers and sisters. Although she was outstanding at school and had a strong mind since childhood, the family's overall income was not enough to maintain the tuition. In 2011, Charity was admitted to the Kenyatta University with an excellent score, which is one of the best colleges in Kenya. Charity wants to be an engineer, but reality was so cruel that she had to deal with the expensive tuition and difficulty of finding a job after graduation. She was very confused about the future. The arrival of ATC brought her a glimmer of light. She accepted the challenge bravely. AVIC International has been rooted in Kenya for nearly 20 years. We have been committed to working with local government and people to achieve common development. As a responsible enterprise, we have always been devoting ourselves to finding a corporate social responsibility model, which is what local people really need and could bring sustainable development. So AVIC International and Ministry of Education of Kenya worked out the ATC project. ATC, African Tech Challenge, formed the initial idea in February 2014, built the team in April, and officially implemented in May. ATC held opening ceremony in June, the training on 28th July, preliminary round on 11th August, final round on 5th September, and eventually the closing ceremony in October, which lasted for 8 months. The first session ATC in Kenya is sponsored by AVIC International and held collectively by Ministry of Education of Kenya and AVIC International. China House also provided support. As one of the activities under the theme A Bond of Love Between Kenya and China, hosted by the Chinese Embassy and Economic and Commercial Counselor's Office of the Embassy of the People's Republic of China in Kenya. It's widely participated by universities and colleges in Kenya and attracted several media reports during the whole process. ATC competition attracted more than 50 universities and institutes in Kenya to participate. 18 teams, including 60 teachers and students, acquired the preliminary training. 6 teams got into the final round successfully through the fierce preliminary round. According to students' actual skill level and daily schedule, the Chinese teachers carried out the tailor-made training courses for them. The students valued the learning opportunity very much, worked hard and attentively. Their improvement made the Chinese teachers really impressed.
通过我们的培训和最后的几个阶段的测试，学员的呢具备了一定的加工能力，车窗的操作熟练程度，对四件的工艺编排、刀具的使用、精密测量、装卡这些方面呢都有了很大的提高。
Those young people with dreams have greatly improved their professional skill. From the beginning of hardly grasping basic safety operations specification and finishing making simple pieces, they finally achieved the complicated producing of complex suite production. The following day after the final round, 3 students have already found jobs and internship opportunities in ATC local cooperative enterprises. For individuals and school winners, ATC also brought Study in China and Chinese contracts. For top 3 contestants in final, AVIC International will provide an opportunity to study in China. For schools rated at top 2, AVIC International will provide production contracts with an amount of $100,000. In addition to Skills Challenge, ATC also brought the challenge to students' minds. ATC held 3 ATC Talks, inviting local successful entrepreneurs to communicate with students. They shared entrepreneurial experience and growth stories and encouraged the students to achieve their dreams through the unremitting efforts. These ATC Talks had planted seeds among students, which will gradually begin to take root, sprout, and bring promising outcome along with the industrialization development of Kenya.
我相信必然其中有一些，甚至一批会成为以后肯尼亚的企业家，会成为肯尼亚制造业以后的奠基人。
The Africa Tech Challenge is therefore the launching pad for us to enable our institutions to have factories, and we are inviting industry to come and partner with us.
Charity smiled and said, "I feel very lucky to attend ATC. I've learned a lot from it. I believe I will go much further in the future." Although the first session ATC has already come to the end, for Charity, the challenge of life is just beginning.